Good evening and welcome to City News. You don't need patio weather to eat at a restaurant here in Waterloo, although on a day like this you would probably want to. But now you can actually go inside and sit in a restaurant, get a facial and go to the gym, as much of Ontario outside of the GTHA has moved into stage 3 today. How long were you looking forward to getting your eyebrows done?
We were in quarantine for 3 months. And it was just like, I feel like a person again.
It's the little things that mean a lot.
Our guests are so excited to be back. We have a thorough waiting list that we are going through, especially for eyebrow waxing and for facials.
It's taken months to feel some sense of normalcy. And as most businesses are getting ready to reopen, Ontarians are ready to look and feel their best. The GTHA, Niagara Region and Windsor-Essex, the busiest areas in the province, will remain in stage 2. Another big change, the new rule raises the limits on indoor gatherings to a maximum of 50 people, while up to 100 can get together outdoors. People here in Waterloo feel prepared.
When they come in, they will do a 4-step sanitization process. In addition to that, when they do go back to our change room, we only have limited guests in our change rooms. And then when they go into the room, we'll have additional PPE that our staff are wearing, especially for facials and for body treatments. And we will ensure that they sanitize their hands before beginning treatment.
How many people did you have walk through these doors today excited to be working out at the gym?
We've had a bunch of new appointments for people to get started. So far I've already had between 30 to 40 people pop in, and it's really early in the day. But every single piece of equipment has been spaced out to ensure that we are 6 feet apart. We're calling our social fitnessing. We actually have blocked off times set aside, where we're really solely focusing on sanitizing everything in the facility, every single high touch area, handles, piece of equipment.
It's really tough to work out with a mask.
We ask members to be wearing a mask because it is required by law. However, when you are exercising, there is the exception where you are not required to wear a mask.
You're also allowed to remove your mask when having a meal indoors. Score Pizza just opened its doors last month.
Anytime you open a new business, it's nerve-wracking anyways. And so there was the added stress of, being in the middle of a pandemic.
You've gone from being able to seat 10 people to 45 people.
Yeah.
How is that going to help your business?
Tremendously. Obviously, we've had a lot of guests come in and, they want to sit down and we haven't been able to.
That changes today. The slow progression towards reopening the province is making some people feel at ease.
I think everybody has a good head on their shoulders for the most part, and yeah, I feel pretty safe.
Just because majority of businesses have been given the green light to open up today, not all are choosing to do so. Cineplex says it won't be opening up its movie theaters to the public at this time, as they are working on safety measures. And as for when Toronto will be moving into stage 3, Premier Ford hasn't given a timeline, but does say he will be giving a weekly update.